At what cost? I'm not so sure. I am alive. I am alive. Barely. Wait, I don't have chat program up. I can't read you guys. Shit, hold on. Wait, I never shared that the stream was live. Hold on. I am live, but I didn't do anything I need to do. I like hit live and I was like, done. That was a lie, I am not done. Give me 1 second. Also, I have a question for you guys while I go and get that done. Oh wait, I did share that I'm live, shit. I just didn't put the link in Discord, I don't think. Oh shit, yeah, I have the concert reverb on. Oh god. Oh god. This should be fine. I have compression on, which should make my voice louder because I don't have much of a voice right now. Let me know if my voice is too loud or if this is okay. Did that work? Okay, that worked in Discord. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, I'm so dead. This is an hour. That is usually so early. It is illegal for me to exist. But here I am. Just for Pokemon. Just for Pokemon. I don't have the bingo card. I didn't make my own bingo card. I didn't get the bingo card. I am dead. I agree. This better be damn good. I gotta try not to swear. I think they had some guidelines for the Pokemon Direct. I gotta be careful. I gotta be more family friendly. Oh, my brain is soup. I'm so tired. How am I supposed to be family friendly? I'm not sick. I'm just tired. I have this thing where when I'm really tired, my sinuses and everything go crazy. So I probably sound like I'm really sick. I'm just tired. I call it like my fake cold. I don't know what it is. Whenever I don't get enough sleep, my nose just keeps running. But it's not sick. It's not sick. Hello, Cecil, Swayback Gaming Machine, and Roy, Kirisame, and Rabbit Sensei, and Josh McClip, and Mercenary. I sound congested. No, I'm just tired. This happens every time. Don't worry. Give it a few hours and it'll go away. This happens every time I don't get enough sleep. I did compromise, and instead of having like 6 hours sleep, I had a 2-hour nap, and then I stayed up for a bit and had a 3-hour nap. Because I find I fare better after naps than I do after not enough sleep. I think I do feel better. The congestion is still there, but I do otherwise feel better. Yeah, the brain fluid is just leaking out the nose. Don't worry. My brain is melting. It's just coming out the nose. That's all that's happening. Oh, all you're expecting is a game that actually is worth $60. That's a lot to ask. Personally, all I want, because we've seen a teaser that kind of hinted at it, all I want is a Pokemon Black and White port. Notice how I did not say remake. Pokemon Black and White was perfect. It had pixel graphics, but they were kind of done in like the way for Octopath. They were really nice and looked gorgeous. They were even done in some like 3D techniques in some points. And I think the graphics hold up really well in Black and White. We don't need a remake. I don't want a remake. I want a port. I want a straight up port. A good spin-off? That's true, I would like a good spin-off. The only reason I would like a Black and White port is because I want to be able to stream it. So I want a port, straight up. I feel like Black and White 2, I never actually played because, I decided to buy Black and White 2 in Japanese, but my Japanese was so bad, I got stuck trying to get out of the beginner city. I couldn't figure out how to leave. So I quit playing. I was pathetic. Also, Jen, thank you for the super. Must be cool if you could switch to every time zone a pen employee has to offer. I can't. Oh god, I can't. This time zone is like not doable. If I had to do a regular length stream at this time, I think I would fucking die. It's not possible. Ugh. Hello, Douglas Everwolf. Imagine if they just announced a new movie. I actually like some of the movies, so I wouldn't mind. Didn't they a couple days ago announce a new series with Ash? After finally killing him off, they decided to bring him back. What's it called? Hold on. Hello, Haichu and Pixelman. Hello, Brandon Snipes. What about a Luigi's Mansion style Pokemon game? That would be fun. Where you have to play. It would be like the like haunted mansion episode of Pokemon. I liked that one a lot, where like a lot of the people just like died and then came back to life later. That was fun. Hello, Golden Rose Flower. But yeah, I really hope we got a port. Hello, Buckany. Oh, the same for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? A simple port, not a remake? Yeah! I do have a question, though. Do you guys know if it's going to be a live stream or is it going to be a disaster like the last Pokemon Direct? Because, oh, the video's finally up. It says a premiere. Okay. Thank God! Thank God! Because last time, I was not thrilled. I was so not thrilled with the Nintendo Direct being a video that I had to hunt for. It was so horrible. It was so horrible. Is this it? Okay, yeah. We'll just wait. Okay. It was actually so terrible waiting for the video and then not being able to find it. I wanted to cry. Thank goodness it's a live stream this time. That's great. Okay. Phew! Big relief from Pam. Big relief from Pam. If this Direct is nothing but Scarlet and Violet DLC, you're gonna cry? Me too. Me too, I think. But I think we're gonna get a new game. I don't think it's gonna be a new game, like a new gen or anything, but I do think we're gonna have a new remake or port announced, because right now there's nothing in the main line that's like in the works. And I feel like we're gonna get something because of it. Hello, Harold. But you know what? I am kind of curious if they will have. I doubt, but I'm legitimately curious if they'll have. Hello, Chris and Kim. Pokemon Unite news for 12 minutes. No. I'm genuinely curious if they'll have something along the lines of Pal World. Probably not with as much violence, but like a crafting type thing. I wonder if they would have calculated about the Pal World release and have something, some sort of spin-off in the works to try to offset the damage. Even though that Pal World didn't really damage so much as it gave them an opportunity to try new things. Will they or not? We'll find out. Oh, Justin Sterling. I wonder if we will get Arceus Legend Style 2. I still stand by. I actually wasn't the biggest fan of that game. It was okay. Firtree, thank you so much for the one gifted as well. It was okay, but I didn't like it that much. I felt the areas were too empty. I really liked Volo. I didn't finish the game, so if there's any spoilers with any story or characters, don't tell me. But I liked some of the characters. It seemed kind of good, but it felt very empty to me. It felt kind of like a game with heavy story and a different format, but then you're just sending me out into the same areas over and over and over again, hoping I find something different. It wasn't the open world Pokemon game I felt we were promised. I felt I got that more out of Scarlet and Violet. I would like something maybe that mixes Scarlet and Violet Arceus, like an open world where you can go anywhere and try to get stuff, but then otherwise similar to Arceus, like without gyms and all the stuff that Arceus had to offer. If that makes sense. Yeah, they need to refine it. It was a good idea, but I felt like it was just barely a thing. Also, let's see this. I want to see kind of just more if they try that approach again. It felt so bare bones. I also didn't get to play it much because it came out during a very bad time for me where I was dealing with, as I said, that's when my dog passed away. And every time I see it now, I just think of that, so I don't want to see it. But maybe if there's a new one, I'll give it a better chance at a better time. Hello, Diplos and Tailor. I don't know if Pokemon Actually, yeah, that's probably a better way to put it. Pokemon needs to step up. I don't think Game Freak needs to step up necessarily. I genuinely feel like Pokemon Company is probably rushing all the game releases. I feel like Game Freak could benefit from having more time. Hell, they may even be fighting for more time. But Pokemon might not be giving it to them because Pokemon wants to sell merch. And to sell merch, they need to sell games and introduce more Pokemon. So, I don't think it's as simple as blaming Game Freak, necessarily. But, we all know. Game Freak needs more time and more people. Yeah, they could benefit. They could benefit a lot from having more time and new people. But the shareholders want that merch. They do. Trust me, I've lived near a Pokemon Center. When I say they release a lot, they release a lot. But the thing I wish they realized is that they could get away with just releasing new merch of existing Pokemon. Everyone loves it. No one's gonna care if they have new gen or anything. People will still buy the merch. So I wish they would just try it for one and see if they could release new merch while not releasing a new game and take their time. Hello, Bowsette, and Chiplock J, and reviews. Yeah, yearly games ain't so good for any franchise. I mean, maybe back in the day, it would have been more feasible, but with modern games where expectations are so high, it's just unfair to expect a AAA release from a series every year unless you have multiple studios working on it. It's cruel. That's not reasonable. Oh, let's just Andrea and Mad Mac and Ezra Sniper. It is too early, I'm dying. Let's Enthusiast was a breath of fresh air. I still disagree because to me it wasn't what I wanted. I didn't like the approach that it took. I just felt it was different, but to me it was lackluster. But I do understand that having something different is nice. I really enjoyed my favorite Pokemon spin-off of all time. I don't think anyone remembers this, but tomorrow. I don't think anyone is going to remember this, but my favorite spin-off was Pokemon Ranger. I genuinely really loved Pokemon Ranger, and almost nobody knows of it. It's a game where you were playing as a ranger, so you had to use like the ranger tools to loop the Pokemon. Like you had to chase them with your stylus and circle them really, really fast a lot of times to try to capture the Pokemon. That to me was what I feel like a lot of people got out of Arceus, but I didn't. It felt genuinely fresh and new. I really enjoyed it. You got to deal with a lot of different Pokemon causing trouble, and you had to not tame them necessarily, but kind of reel them in and make the town safe and stuff. The game had, you could still catch Pokemon, but that had nothing to do with the story. You just mainly had to solve the situations, bring peace to the towns. I really, really enjoyed Pokemon Ranger, and I really want more stuff that's unique like that and brings a fresh perspective. Heck, give me a villain game! Let me play as Team Rocket! I would love that! Give me a villain game where I just have to use nets and catch Pokemon, or give me a stealth game where I play as Officer Jenny and I have to go and stop Team Rocket. Heck, give me a Pokemon medical game where I play as Nurse Joy. I don't want a spin-off that's just another turn-based battle game. I want something different entirely. That's what I liked about Ranger. Ranger busted your screen because of the stylus circling. I think you were pressing too hard on your screen, MT. I was really good at that game, and I went fast. I never damaged my screen. I'm pretty sure I beat it, too. I was really good at that game. I never caused any damage. What were you doing? How did you damage it? Ignore my hand going crazy. I'm petting my hair because I'm tired. And my hair is long and soft and everything that my brain is not right now. I never really played Mystery Dungeon personally, but I know that a lot of other people really like it. Actually, a Hey You Pikachu remake could be kind of neat. Just for nostalgia. I never got to play Hey You Pikachu, and I'm always curious about it. Hello, Oradora, my brain messed up your name. Yeah, I want to play as Team Rocket too. I've been asking for Team Rocket game for decades too. Since I was 1. Okay, maybe not decades. Maybe 1 decade and some. Maybe not since I was 1. But since not far after that. Hey, if that's true, Hey You Pikachu with current technology would be pretty cool. But, that's true! Pokemon Professor game would be really fun too. Managing trainers you send out on journeys. A Pokemon like management sim could be interesting too. Just getting to like, wait, you know what I'd really like? I did just roll it a bit. Hello, Robert. You know what I'd really love? Hello, Sammy. I think it'd be cool to have a Pokemon, hear me out, a Pokemon town building game. We talked about this a bit before, but like a Pokemon town building or a Pokemon game building. Like, you know Mario Maker? Like Mario Maker but Pokemon. You could select whatever Pokemon you want. You could make your own forest with wild grass. And people have, like, it'd probably work better on PC. Because on PC, people could download your like, towns or your forests and stuff. And you have to, they could do it like Digimon too, have it be like a digital simulation themed game where it's like, hey, we are training Pokemon trainers and we're making simulations. You can download other trainers' simulations and have it be like a forest or a town or something. Not Pal World. We're kind of like more like Mario Maker, where you just select stuff, you import it in different spots. You don't have to craft it. More like you just drag and drop, build a town like Mario Maker. You don't have to use currency, you just build it all right away. Build a cool design, like you can make a forest shaped like a Pokeball or whatever you want. And then you can put it up online and other people can download it. Or something in the style of Animal Crossing would be really nice too. And I think it'd work really well with Pokemon. Not The Sims, maybe like The Sims, but not The Sims. More like Mario Maker. Like other people can download and play your levels afterwards. Or like a gym builder. A gym builder in the style of Mario Maker would be really fun. I still agree with you, Rabbit Sensei. My #1 dream for many years for Pokemon has been for an official Pokemon MMO. I know there was a fan-made Pokemon MMO, and it's in the older regions, but it's not the same. I want an official one so that the fan base will be wild and huge. I need a big one. Kind of sounds like the secret bases in Oras. No. Much more detailed, like more on the scale of a full town, a full gym, or full game. I feel like the secret bases were a missed opportunity because you couldn't really battle people in them so much. If you could, maybe I just forget. Maybe it's on your friends list. But yeah, play as a gym leader and manage a town. Something like that. I think that'd be really fun. Another Pokémon game could be interesting too because we don't have a lot of Pokemon to play as in that. Wow. Pokemon Coliseum, I didn't play it. I have it. I think I watched one of my siblings play it, but I don't think I played it directly. But it looked really good. I keep meaning to get around to it. Diablo, but Pokemon. I mean, they could, but I feel like there's a lot of things that work better with Pokemon theme. Secret Bases is a grinding NPC where you can spam battles? I don't think I ever learned about the NPC somehow. If I did, I forgot. Pokemon Musou game, I would really like that. I mentioned before how I'd really like a Pokemon Warriors game. I think it would work really well with the Pokemon universe. I would like it a lot. You'd probably have to play as Pokemon instead of as people, but I think it would work really well. Unless it's Pokemon Musou, but like you fight Team Rocket and everything. But the whole like shooting Pokeballs doesn't work so well. You'd have to play as the Pokemon in a Musou game. Unless you play as Officer Jenny and you just punch Team Rocket. I'm also okay with that. You could play as Domino! Because Domino doesn't use Pokemon, she kicks people! Domino Pokemon Musou would work really nicely. Play as Team Rocket. I feel like Pokemon is not going to make a Team Rocket game though, simply because even though the majority of their audience, I would genuinely say is adults, either adults that grew up with Pokemon or adults that got into it later, there's more adults than children simply because there's more age range for adults. And a lot of adults really love Pokemon too. So I feel like they're targeting children when they really should realize their fan base is very much all ages. And having a game that appeals more to the adults, if you make a Team Rocket game, you're not going to encourage kids to go into crime. Just give us the Team Rocket game we want and deserve. They don't want kids to think Team Rocket's cool. I think they're doing a bad job then, because Team Rocket was always my favorite characters. Growing up, I loved Jesse and James and Domino, and I wanted to be them so bad. You're doing a bad job. They're trying to make me not like crime. They're already there, so why not embrace it, man? Oh, blow away nose. Ugh. My waking up too early, sinus overflowing tsunami is going crazy. Pokemon Olympic game with Snorlax and rhythmic gymnastics. It would simply lift its foot and then take a nap. You just want to play as James? James is pretty fabulous. I love James. I always loved how fabulous in general Team Rocket was with all of their costumes and just their dynamic. I really love Jessie and James. I know that a lot of people probably hate Jessie and James because they're so stupid and they get like trampled every single episode, but I always loved them. I really did love them. Let me see. Okay, no one posted in chat. I was like, is chat frozen or is just no one posting? I think just no one is posting because I see the official chat going super fast, and in comparison, my chat isn't moving. And I was like, is there something wrong? I'm gonna drop a test. I think it's just that everyone's being quiet. Oh no! I think my chat's broken. My test isn't showing up on my end. Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck! You know, this is fine. I can talk to myself. Oh yeah, my chat is broken. This is fine. I put in a message that said test, and it never went through. You know, I can handle. My internet's working, right? You guys can see this. I sure as hell hope you can see this, because I can't see you. I love when chat breaks. I'll put the chat on the screen. I forgot to put it back. So you can see where it's broken. I wonder if I can see the Twitch chat. Let me put a test in Twitch chat. I can see Twitch chat. If you guys are in chat, maybe go on the Twitch side. I can't see the YouTube chat at all. It broke. I don't know why it broke. I re-imported it. I even have the pop-out chat. The pop-out chat for YouTube is not updating. Wait, it's updating for me now, no? I think, oh wait, it's working again! It's working again! It's suddenly back! Let's go! Let's go! It was frozen in every tab where I had chat for like a solid number of minutes. Was it frozen? It died for everyone? Okay. I was wondering if it was frozen for you guys too, or if it was just me. At least we're back. Good timing. We got a few minutes to spare. Funny how it suddenly starts working again as soon as I show up. As soon as I told everyone to go to Twitch, it's like, oh shit, we gotta fix this. It's doing its best, okay? It has frozen for just me before. That's why I was like, I don't know if it's just me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel like shit. I look like shit. Why am I alive? This is a day. It's so early. I do have a drink. I have some water. Always mention a competitor. The YouTube ninjas will come. They only care about fixing the scuff when there's competitor. Also, Yelter, I'm glad your meeting finished just in time. Why can't Pokemon cater to my time zone specifically? That's a mood right now. That's a mood right now. I can see why they do this time though. This particular time works really well for both Japan and at least the eastern half of North America. So I can see why they use this time, because that's their two main demographics. I know they're a global company, but mainly they want to hit Japan and they want to hit the US. So if they use this time, it works decently. Although I am surprised they don't go maybe 1 or 2 hours later. I guess 2 hours later is a lot for Japan, but I can see 1 hour later, because 1 hour later, it would be a good time for California. But I guess having everyone in California wake up to the announcements being out is also okay. That's true. 11 is kind of late in Japan for a weeknight. Well, I feel like California is also a major demographic for them, but I guess 6 a.m. is doable. It is a great time for Europe. Yeah, that's another bonus. Everyone in Europe is winning. Everyone in Europe is like, this is the best time. Other than California, oh wait, no, yeah, New Zealand and Australia. I guess the places that are losing are Western North America and Australia and New Zealand. I don't think anywhere else is losing. Once you hit Asia, it's pretty reasonable. So it's a pretty fair time in that regard for a global announcement. I guess it hits the most time zones. It really sucks if you're in one of the few time zones that doesn't benefit, or if you're like me and you hate mornings. 10 p.m. in Western Australia. Oh, that's not too bad then. Oh, the announcement's live. Here we go. Here we go. Why is the announcement audio so loud? Don't do this to me, I'm not awake. I hope we get a trailer for the more Pokemon Concierge they've been working on, because I'm really excited. I really enjoyed Pokemon Concierge. I want to see more of it. I want to see it get better attention. It was a really lovely series. Yeah, the premiere music really sucks. I wish you could put in your own music and customize it. They could have had something like da 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 da. Wait. Let me do my own. That's okay, I have 1 second. I'm 7 seconds behind. I'm not gonna refresh because then I'll miss whatever's already here. Oh, it's probably the stream delay. The stream delay is probably why I'm behind. I can't help stream delay, sorry. It's always gonna be there. An unknown game? Probably not, it's probably just saying Pokemon. I would love a game featuring, like, focusing on unknown. It's probably hinting at something Johto, though.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27th, is Pokemon Day. This is the date that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
It'd be cool if we get a Johto port. There's no audio? There is audio though!
Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green
Do I have desktop on?
have expanded to fit
No, there is audio! There is audio!
including walking
What the
and
fuck?
sleeping.
There is audio!
We'll
Don't
keep
scare
challenging
me.
ourselves to create new ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us. Today, we will be bringing you all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles.
It's just quiet. I'll turn it up.
Please take it away.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in
I'm
the
worried
Pokemon
now it might be
Scarlet
too
and
loud for
Pokemon
my
Violet
voice, but I
games
don't
so
know.
far. To commemorate Pokemon Day, we've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events where you'll be able to face off against a mighty Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The first of these Terra Raid battle events will begin tomorrow. We hope you will all enjoy these raids. Today,
I don't care much
I'd
about
also
the
like to
Terra
share
Raids.
the latest updates on a number of our
They're
other
fun
games.
when I'm streaming, but if I'm not live
have a
already,
look
I
at
don't
this.
care so much. Also, I like his glasses. I want those glasses. Alright, here we go. More Pokemon Go announcements. I need to re-download that on my phone. I deleted it at one point and then I forgot to ever get it back.
With Pokemon Go is on its way.
I need to watch the new Pokemon series. I haven't watched it yet. How is it? Do you guys enjoy the new Pokemon series? Maybe I'll have to check it out if it's good.
Pikachu wearing Cap's hat is making its debut.
Oh, I need that. That's
Even knows
cute.
an attack
I really
new to
need that.
Pokemon Go
It's not
Gold
bad. That's good. Heard it's really good. Lackluster. I'm getting some conflicting information here.
Cadet, Armor Rouge, and Ceruledge are coming too. And Liko and Roy will be dropping in when you snap a pick and go snapshot. So set
The
out on an
Horizon one
adventure
is
with your
good?
new friends.
Maybe I'll check it out when I can. More Pokemon Sleep. I deleted that game. I had to delete it. I never take my phone to bed, right? If I take my phone to bed, I actually don't sleep properly. I get too distracted. The impulse to check my emails constantly wins. So I had to delete Pokemon Sleep because it was actually making me not sleep because my phone was too accessible. I had to kill it. I guess they're adding Pokemon Johto, like Johto Pokemon to Pokemon Sleep. I mean, that's cool for people who still use Pokemon Sleep, I guess. I can't have Pokemon Sleep. It doesn't work for someone like me. I need to get away from my work to sleep, and having my phone too close, I don't get away from my work. You just never sleep? I'm actually really good about trying to sleep, so.
I never give up.
Ooh.
We're just getting started.
Oh, there's a
We're
yes!
the greatest in the
yes!
world.
Yes!
You're the greatest and strongest partner I could ask for.
Cutscenes? Wait, is this having like an animated promo series, or is this animated cutscenes for big parts? Please tell me it's cutscenes. Oh, it's Masters. Pain. Maybe we also get Silver as a game though? I mean, you can't tell me I was wrong. That looked like Silver gameplay. Give me a Silver game. Pokemon Cafe remix. I thought I was getting a Silver on Switch. Pain. I feel like I've just been scammed. Although, the theme overall for this seems to be Johto, so maybe at the very end, we'll get a Silver remake. I did want a Black and White remake, so I'm a little sad, but I'll take Johto as well. If I do Johto on stream, I'm gonna do a lot of grinding off stream, because that's 2 games in 1. We also might not do the Kanto part. we'll beat the Johto, and then I'll be like, I'm done. There's not a second half to this game. What do you mean? We're done. Hello, Kajimani. I guess there's something new for Scarlet and Violet. Miraidon. Unless these are coming to Pokken or something. The Kanto part is nice. Is it different? Is the Kanto part different than Pokemon Yellow? Because I always assumed it was the same, so I never played it. They would DLC lock Kanto, they would. Oh, it's for Pokemon Unite. Okay, there's more ones in Pokemon Unite. I don't play Pokken or Pokemon Unite, so I can't recognize the difference. I don't follow either of them. And this music is promising. This music is promising.
Let's have a look at this video.
Okay. What is this? This is not my Johto remake. This is a guy drinking milk. I want my Johto remake. Oh, it's TCG first. Okay. Yeah, the 8-bit hype got me excited. But then it was just TCG. I guess a digital TCG. Mobile app for the TCG Pokemon milk. All they gotta do is brand it as like Moo Moo Metals milk and everyone will buy it. Not Moo Moo Metals, Moo Moo Milk. Oh my god. Brand it as Moo Moo Milk, everyone would buy it. It's just literally milk, but they sell it as Moo Moo Milk. Pokemon card NFTs. Oh gosh, no. I'm pretty sure it's just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital, like Pokemon TCG but digital. I think it's NFTs. Hello, Dragon Good. Yeah, it's just you can play the TCG on your phone. I actually would be willing to try that on stream, maybe. I never actually got into learning the TCG properly, but I've always been curious about it, so I would be down. What is this? This looks new. I guess it's just part of the TCG game. The TCG is fun? Maybe I would like it. Maybe I should give it a chance. When does this come out? We could try learning on stream. Although I'm pretty sure you have to like own the actual TCG to use the digital ones, and I don't want to get into gacha money for cards. So maybe I shouldn't get into that. Oh my god, his voice is so quiet. Oh, it's because they're dubbing him.
At Pokemon trading card game Pocket. This game lets you easily collect Pokemon cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted
Free
in
2 packs per day. That's
1996,
pretty good,
but
actually.
in a new digital format.
Got a
The
bunch of
Pokemon
code
Company
card
is
things if you'll
developing
need
this
them, but
game
if you
as a
want to play,
three-party
you need them, don't
collaboration
you?
with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon trading card game.
Cards can be
and
addicting as a
DNA,
drop the hobby.
are partners in the
Understandable.
development of Pokemon Masters EX.
Unpopular opinion, even though it's
Mark
probably
the
actually a
launch of this
popular
title.
opinion.
Here's a message
TCG
from
is
Mr.
just
Yuji
gotcha
Kitano,
IRL. Change my
President
mind.
and CEO of Creatures. Mr. Kitano,
Literally.
take it away.
I buy a lot of secondhand
Hello, everyone.
cards. I used to
I'm Yuji
collect
Kitano from
Pokemon
Creatures
cards,
Inc.
but I'd buy them
I'd
secondhand
like to start
because they
by
weren't
thanking
popular
everyone
anymore.
for enjoying
I'd
the
go to like
Pokemon
yard
trading
sales
card
and
game.
like flea
With
markets
Pokemon
and
trading
just
card
buy
game
everyone's
Pocket,
entire
we hope to
collections of
bring you
Pokemon
all
cards.
a new way to enjoy
I never
the
bought
Pokemon trading
packages.
card
I would just always
so
buy
you're
used
hard at
ones.
work developing digital cards.
Hello, Shadow Knight. That's
When we
true.
develop
Gotcha's
physical
digital
cards, we
TCG.
strive to
TCG
please
did
by
come
taking great
first.
care with our paper quality, colors, and printing process. Since this game uses mobile devices rather than paper, we're challenging ourselves to express that care in new ways that are only possible digitally.
That's why I do like the simulation
such
it
as
looked like they
using
had of like ripping the
characteristics
package
of the screen to show
open.
off brilliant
I like
colors
that.
and stylish effects. One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards,
Oh,
which give
that's where
players
this
the
visual came
experience of
from.
leaping into the world of the card
I honestly
illustration.
feel like this is if this is the
What's
big
more, we've
announcement,
developed new
that's going to be
streamlined game rules
lackluster
based
for
on
a
our
lot of
existing battle
people.
system,
But
so you
I
can
feel like
enjoy
this
a
is
quick
actually a
battle
big
during
deal.
free moments in your day.
Honestly, a lot of people are going to really like this. I feel like this isn't going to be for most Pokemon fans, but the
Our three
TCG does have a
companies
lot
are
of
all
dedicated
working hard to
fans,
deliver
and
a
this is
fun
going to be a
experience
big
for those of
announcement
you
for a
who
lot of
already
people.
enjoy the
Yeah, the
Pokemon
TCG
trading
gang
card
is
game,
eating
as
good.
well as
I
those who've never
genuinely think a
played
lot of
before.
people are really happy about this
We hope
announcement
you
right
look
now.
forward to the results of our
I see a
latest
lot of
efforts
people in the
world of
official
the
chat
Pokemon
saying L,
trading
but a
card
lot of
game,
people being like,
Pokemon
actual
trading card game
W,
Pocket.
W, W.
Thank you so much.
It's not for everyone, but a lot of people are
Thank
really
you, Mr.
happy.
Kitano.
You could play
We
the
plan to
TCG on
launch
Android
Pokemon
years
trading
ago.
card game
Was it the
Pocket within
same or is it different
2024.
though? Because this one,
Please
if
look
it's
forward to more
different,
details in
I
the
feel
future.
like the new one looks really fancy,
Just
but
one more
at
thing.
least if they had one before,
We'd
that's
like
a little
to end today's
disappointing.
presentation with one final video for you all.
This must be
Thank
the
you
big
for
one
tuning
then. The one coming out must be the big one. Johto or Black and White? Johto or Black and White remake? Not remake, port. Johto port! 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 This is some unknowns! Johto port! They said there's one more video. Unless this is the video. This can't be the video. Having unknown walk away sad. This can't be the video. You can't do this to me. I did not wake up to see a sad unknown. Come on. Okay, here we go. This is it. This better be it. Wait. What is this? Pokemon City Builder? I doubt it, but hello? Maybe it's like a Legends of Arceus type game, but for Johto. That would be actually quite interesting. I would give that a try again. As I said, I wasn't in a good headspace to make a judgment last time on the game. So I would give it a try if they tried it again, but Johto. I can see that, especially with Unknown. There's a lot of really ancient legends in Johto that I think would work really well with the Legends game. So I would actually be super down. It kind of seems more like something you build yourself, though, with all the blueprints. I wonder, what is this? I don't even know what this is. It's Kalos! It's Kalos! Wait, that's Kalos! Black and White! That's real! White remake, though. It's a Legend-style Kalos game. Ooh. It is! Okay! Can I have N's ancestors? I can meet my husband's great-grandparents! Let's go! Okay, I'm actually very okay with this. I am very okay with this. Best region, I will give the Legends games another chance. Just for N. Just for N. Z is just N rotated. This is N's ancient backstory. Z is just N rotated. You know, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. I will take that. I will take that. I think that's actually a pretty... Wait, they did skip black and white. Kalos isn't... Fuck! My brain mixed them up! That is X and Y! God damn it. Why did I mix them up? I quit. I need to go to bed. Except I have to stay awake all day. I can't go to bed. Well, I don't get N. This is the worst day of my life. They put a video of Zekrom before, and I thought that meant we were getting more black and white. Alas, I have been scammed. I have been scammed entirely. What is the region with... It's not Kalos. My brain thought it was Kalos. What is the region with N? It's not Kalos. Kalos has Fennekin. Urnava. As soon as I clued into Kalos, my brain thought it was black and white. I've been scammed. This is why I need Lumios. I thought Lumios was black and white. My brain mixed them up. I saw Lumios City and I was like, oh my god, black and white. And then I'm like, wait, that's the 3D game. That is... This is why I need the announcements to not be so fucking early in the morning. Because I can't tell anything that's going on. My brain is not working. I sound like the biggest fake Pokemon fan right now. It's just that I'm not alive. I have been a Pokemon fan since I have been like a baby. Literally. I just don't know what's going on because I'm so tired. I can't remember the name of the cities or the regions or the gens, but I can tell you obscure facts about characters no one cares about. Man, literally watched it with one eye. I mean, my eyes were heavy. I don't know if you could tell with my tracking. Lumio City Builder is seeming hype. If it's a Legends game, it's not going to be City Builder. I would have loved a Lumio City Builder, but it is what it is. I'll still play it. I'm still kind of excited for it. I'm not going to lie. I will give it a chance. I said I didn't like the other one, but as I said, it could just be because I have a lot of negative memories associated with that time frame. So maybe I just didn't give it a fair chance. Maybe I would like it. I'll try the new one. Maybe it'll give me a reason leading up to it to marathon Arceus a little bit, and try to properly finish it. I've heard the story gets really good, and Volo is really hot, so maybe I'll try to go back to it. I think the game requires a lot of grinding though, and I'm the type of person that doesn't have a lot of time for grinding. Unless, wait, I have a potential solution. It's a horrible solution. While I do my just chatting or my short streams, I can be playing my Switch in handheld mode. I can be grinding RC. The non-story stuff, I can be grinding it and just not sharing the screen while I do my just chatting streams. Because if I market it as an Arceus stream, it's 2024, no one cares. But if I do a just chatting stream, people care. And then you can just not see my game. You'll never know. Yeah, I'm really sad that Gen 5... I actually don't think Gen 5 got sidelined. I'm gonna be real with you. I think they might be taking their time to do Gen 5 properly. I do think it's still possible we get a Gen 5 port or a remake, but the Legends could be coming out first. Gen 5 is one of the most popular gens of all time. My prediction is actually they saw how disappointed people were with the Diamond and Pearl remakes, right? So maybe they want to do better for Gen 5. Because I don't think the Diamond and Pearl remakes got any good reviews, really. And if they take their time and do Gen 5 properly and in the meantime release other stuff, maybe there is a chance we could get it better. Because I genuinely think that the Diamond and Pearl remakes were so scuffed that people overwhelmingly hated them. So my hope is that maybe they took it as a learning opportunity. I say maybe because I'm probably wrong and it's just going to be the same thing. But I genuinely hope they're taking it as a learning experience and they're trying to do better. But don't people give it positive reviews? No one I know. Maybe review websites. No one I know like the remakes. But we'll see. So hopefully it'll be good. I agree though, Gen 3 would work really well for Legends game. I actually don't understand how Gen 6 would work that well. I'm kind of interested in it. I would like to see a Legends style of game with Alola as well, I think. I think it would work well for that region too. Or Johto. I do think it would have worked well with Johto, because we could have dug our teeth into like the unknown and Entei. I think that would have been really nice. And like the legendary birds. I would have liked to see one with Johto, honestly. Guaranteed, Gen 5 remakes are being made in-house after how pissed people were with the outsourced remakes. Yeah, I do think that that's a possibility. They could have even been working on them outsourced and they canceled it and restarted. We don't know. I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt and hope that not having a Gen 5 announcement right now and skipping it for now means that we're getting a better Gen 5 later. And it might be some copium. That might be copium. But I am going to die on this hill. I'm going to die on this hill. That we did not get a Gen 5 yet because we're getting it better later. You think with the rumors that Switch 2 won't be out till 2025, maybe Gen 5, they could be waiting to have Gen 5 as the Switch 2 launch title. I think that is genuinely possible. I would like that, actually. I would like that a lot. I would like it a lot. Well, yeah. Hopefully, it'll be interesting to an extent. I disagree. I strongly disagree. The Diamond and Pearl remakes were not better than Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet may have been bugged and had issues, but I genuinely really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. It brought back a lot of the, like, childhood fun that I had with Pokemon, where it felt like something, I know a lot of people disagree, where to me it did feel like something new, even if it was scuffed. To me, I don't think Scarlet and Violet felt like a complete game. I will admit, I don't think that. But to me, it felt like a promising prototype. I would like to see them take that formula, but do it better without bugs, and make it a little more thorough. I really enjoyed Scarlet and Violet a lot more than I enjoyed the Diamond and Pearl remakes, personally. I like the open world feel, but even if I followed the story, I liked that there was 2 different gym systems going on, kind of 3. I enjoyed it a lot. I liked the characters, I liked the world, I liked the unique stuff in it. Even if it was broken and buggy and got shit on by a lot of the fan base, I really liked it. And I will die on this. I will die on that hill too, that I liked Scarlet and Violet. I think that it wasn't fair that we were given such a broken game, but I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. Could it have been better? Could it have been not broken? Absolutely. But I loved it. I did genuinely love it. So you did miss it. No, it was short. And so Squeaky, you're not just tired. It was actually short. It was longer than I thought it was going to be at least, but it was pretty short. But you know, it is what it is. I do agree about the low frame rate, though. I got some headaches sometimes from Scarlet and Violet as well. It helped that I was playing on stream, so whenever the frame rate dipped, I would look away and look at chat. But if they could fix it and have no frame rate issues and have it work, I would really like to see another game like that, personally. I agree. The glitches prevented it from being seen as a proper comeback for mainline Pokemon, but I think the general idea was going in the right direction. If they can find a way to make it less broken, which I don't know if they can do with the time and staff they're given, but I do feel like if they could fix that and do it properly, I feel like that formula was on the right track. I do. Yeah, I just wish they gave it more time in the oven. The concept was good. It just needed a lot of fixing, genuinely. My favorite character story, I really liked the dog story in Scarlet and Violet. Overall, in all of Pokemon, my favorite story, hands down, there's two. For the anime, I like Domino. For the games, I like N. N and N's backstory, God tier, chef's kiss, mwah! I love N and everything to do with N. I need more N in my life. First time catching my stream live, thank you for stopping by! I've played every gen, but I haven't finished every gen. It says a lot if a Pokemon game got me to finish it. The only ones that I've ever actually finished are, I finished Yellow, I finished Black and White, I finished X and Y, I finished Sun and Moon, only the first one, and I finished Scarlet and Violet. Not all the side stories, but I finished the main story, like the main game. If I finish the main game, that says a lot. Because usually with Pokemon, oh, I also finished the Diamond remake on stream, because I was streaming it. I think I would have dropped it if it's off stream. I usually drop Pokemon games because the amount of grinding for how much I get out of it, halfway through I get bored. So if I finish it, it says a lot about how much I enjoyed it. And I did finish Scarlet and Violet. I really liked it. But yeah. And what did they show? Oh, we're getting another Legends of Arceus type game, but for Kalos. On a TCG mobile one that looks really fancy. I never finished Sword and Shield either, yeah. Sword and Shield, to me, again, it kind of felt like a prototype. Sword and Shield almost felt like the story was written by, like, a different team as well. Because it felt very, like, young. Oh my god, hiccups. How do I word this? The story and the villains, and even a lot of the characters, and I think the villain team I didn't enjoy a lot in Sword and Shield. It was just Marnie's fanboys, right? It didn't feel like villains. I kind of felt like, Sword and Shield felt more like it was made for younger children than a lot of the other games, and I think that's why I didn't enjoy it as much. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I just never had the urge to finish it because I felt like the story just kind of dropped the ball for me. But I did like some of the stuff. I felt like the open world area could have been so much better, and because of that, I thought it was a wasted opportunity. I did like a lot of the clothes and outfits in it, though. And I would like to see more outfits in the new one. I really enjoyed the outfits. I did like Gladiator, though, my little edgelord son. I liked him and Marnie as characters. They were the good things to come out of that one. The symbol that connects to the Z in the Legends logo is a Greek name. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like when they use ancient stuff like that. Yeah. I don't think I finished my Dex in any game ever, though, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Domino does need more love. I love her a lot. She's amazing. Which Galar starters? Which did I choose? I think this says a lot about how I feel about the game. I don't even remember what the starters are in Galar. I don't remember! Man. Sword and Shield did a good job with the gym battle, so they did feel big. They gave them that. They did a good job with the gym battles feeling big. That was what I thought they did right. I just kind of like the gimmick in that one as well. I don't think the gimmick would work well in competitive, but I liked it just playing on my own. I did like the graphics in X and Y a lot, actually. If we get more Pokemon games that are in 3D style, I would like them to copy the style of X and Y instead of the style of Scarlet and Violet. I liked the color palette, I liked how the models looked, the proportions. I thought it was a good balance between chibi and full size. I really liked the graphics in X and Y. What the fuck is... Who was calling or texting me so early? What the fuck? It was one of my siblings asking about the Pokemon. like, are you awake? Did you see it? I'm like, yeah, I'd rather not be awake though. Gladian was from Sun and Moon, you're right. Or no! Yes? Yes, he's from Sun and Moon. Okay, Marnie was the only good thing. Marnie was the only good thing from Sword and Shield. For some reason. Cause Lily was in Sun and Moon. And it's too early for me, guys. This is why you guys are talking so much. You just want to see how much you can break my brain and embarrass me. You just want to expose me as the fake fan I'm not. I hate you guys. I never got the Hop and Bead, I don't think. I've heard about them. I don't remember if I did get to them, man. So are they the guys with the weird hair? Oh, Sobble! The Sobble was my starter. I did forget about Sobble. I did forget about Sad Boy Sobble. I did. Man. I almost wondered no, they wouldn't have canceled the Black Port just to compete with Pal Worlds, because they're nothing alike. The port would be different. I want to go to bed, but I can't go to bed. Honestly, at this point, I'm just staying on stream because as soon as I go off stream, I have to do productive things, and I don't want to. You guys gotta keep me company. I don't want to do anything. Your Gen 5 living friends are in shambles. It's me. I'm in shambles. I mixed up Kalos and Unova because I'm so tired. And I saw the Kalos Legends game. And with Z, and Z is just N turned on its side. And I was like, oh my god, N spins! Ancient Ancestors backstory! I've been scammed. I've been scammed! My boy! I just need more N! Instead, I get Kalos. Who even were the... Oh, Team Flare? I mean, I guess maybe we'll get Team Flare backstory. We'll get the ancient history fashionable villains. I wouldn't mind that. Team Flare was basically JoJo in Pokemon. I loved to hate them. I can tolerate Team Flare. That's fun. Are you gonna call it better? No. Well, my dog needs to go for a walk. And after that, I've got a lot of stuff I gotta do today. So I'm gonna try to have some caffeine and stay awake. I'm hoping my dog going out can help wake me up a little bit. Also, Jan, keep it thinking for the super time to work again. Wish you the best today. See you on a regular stream. Bye. I'm going to a stream again on Thursday. I'm doing Reverse 1999, the new chapter, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the new Reverse 1999 chapter and a members stream. Probably doing VR chat, and I might do a fitness boxing mini, very short public stream as well. I don't know if I'll do it on both or just on Twitch with my Slime VR on the same day. Just if I'm gonna exercise anyway. A spicy artist having to put down their pens since no new waifus were shown off. Bold of you to assume they're not gonna do something spicy with the unknown or whatever. Bold of you, or make their own spicy predictions for the new Legends outfits. Did they give a date for the new Legends game? I don't think they did. It's like barely announcing it so far. Oh, probably come out around November, Christmas, like they usually do. It's usually around then, I think. So they can sell for Christmas. Flare was too recent to be in the backstory. They're basically the Xander's groupies. I mean, true. Why can't we have ancient Lysander's answers? Bad. I can't words. Hey, ancient Lysander's groupies called like Team Flame or something. Team Splash. That's the opposite. Yeah. I should probably 2025. Okay, so it's not gonna be around Christmas. I was like barely lucid this entire stream. I'm so tired, so I don't even remember. I guess that means we don't get a big Pokemon game this year. Honestly, if it comes out in like January, I think that's when I think Arceus came out in January, so it could be very early 2025. We don't know. Might be February or January, yeah. That gives me some time. No Pokemon game this year. I can finish. I can finish maybe Final Fantasy 16, maybe some Relink. I'm thinking of going back to Relink soon. I really liked it, and it's a short game. I'd like to finish it maybe. Yeah, 1999 is really still pumping out good content. It is. The new main game chapter is actually coming out on Thursday. Like, not an event, the new main chapter. Team Ember. I would. It is a busy week. And then we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming out. I really wanted to play Final Fantasy Rebirth, but unfortunately I think I'm just too busy this week. Unless they Shadow Drop Gen 5 Remake. Shadow dropping would be very stupid though. I feel like that's one that they should hype up in advance. People really like Gen 5. That would be a horrible marketing decision. Unless it's just not in the state that's ready to announce. Maybe that's it. Or they want to like heavy promote it a couple weeks before release, potentially. Yeah, it's been a packed year. I agree. I'm fine with no new Pokemon. I'm very fine with it. But yeah. Yeah, Renatus is getting a global release. I'm happy. Rebirth came out already? The demo did. Doesn't it come out in 2 days? I think it comes out in 2 days. I thought the release was on the 29th, yeah? I have a song cover that I'm hoping to release related tomorrow if it's ready. But I'm probably not going to be able to play it, which is probably good because I never played the other 7 games anyway. I could look into playing it a bit late, but I'm thinking as much as I would really like to play it, I'm thinking of skipping it and maybe going right into finishing Relink, and then finish up 16 when the DLC drops. And because if I get into 7 now, by the time the 16 DLC drops, I'm gonna have to drop 7 to finish that, so it might be better to finish 16 before I pick it up. Yeah. That being said, I think I am gonna have to force myself to end stream and go get started on things I don't want to do. I think the TCG game looks cool too, personally. Yeah, I gotta go try to wake myself up, get some stuff done, have some caffeine. I don't stream tomorrow, so I'll sleep well. I'll get some extra sleep tomorrow. I could play Crisis Core, but the thing is, I really enjoyed the demo for the new one. Crisis Core and the original Final Fantasy VII Remake are so long that I feel like I'll never... Oh, fuck no, the headphones come off. No, right? Stream's over! I don't want to hear the ASMR! Bye! No way! Hey, nope, not the ASMR. Nope, I'm too tired for that shit. Using caffeine to keep yourself awake might be dangerous. That's what everyone does every day! Listen, I might do it once or twice a week. Listen, Crisis Core is pretty short. How short do you mean? Because if we're talking like 30 hours, that ain't short. 30 hours ain't short. Also, Solid Kid, I think the Super plays on GoPam too bad. To be fair, that's probably a good thing that the ASMR jump scare came on because I really need to go. I need to go. It is short for JRPG, but it's not short for a game to play on stream. Oh, I never... Shit, I'm in studio mode! Oh god, you've just been staring at my dead body. I thought I was on the ending screen the whole time. That's so awkward. I'm so embarrassed. That's so bad. That's so bad. Playing Crisis Core first would ruin one of the surprises in the original story, then maybe I should just play the original first. Okay, let's see about some raids. Who's alive? Can't be me. I ain't alive. Let me drop my links and not talk about them. They're links. Yay! That's not how you spell Twitch. Okay, and let me put my links on Twitch as well. Oh my god, I'm not alive. Okay, Twitter, Discord, music, YouTube. Oh, I can't spell Twitch specifically. Okay. Okay! I still gotta get the slideshow. I keep forgetting to get the one that's everything. Okay. We're gonna read. I don't have time for a nap. I don't have time. I'm also really hungry. I can't sleep 3 hours after eating, and my stomach feels like a pit of acid right now. So I from being up so long. So I really gotta eat. I will actually feel really horrible if I try to sleep right now. That's what I learned last time. I was gonna sleep after. So I was gonna go back to sleep after the direct, but I get too hungry. We're gonna raid Real Fukai, who apparently was in the first row of the Ado concert, which is pretty badass. So we're gonna raid Real's rules. Be respectful to everyone. Sexism, racism, hate speech, threats, and harassment will be banned from the channel. Zero tolerance to bullshits. Don't troll. No drama starting. Do not spam. Don't bring unrelated topics or have personal conversations by tagging each other in chat. Don't post. Oh wait, both sides of my headphones are working again. Nice. Don't bring up unrelated topics or have personal conversations by I already read that. Don't post someone else's personal information without permission. Don't bring up other streamers unless I mention them. Don't talk about me in other streamers' chat unless I've been mentioned. Don't discuss politics or religion. Swearing is allowed so long as it isn't directed at another member. I'll send you guys to Rio and then we'll raid on YouTube. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Okay. Here we go. I gotta catch up on the last mini game. Oh fuck! I canceled the raid instead of sending it. Hold on. Let me try again. Oh wait. 1 second. Okay. And now on the YouTube side, we will look at rating. Yes, rating our raid. I raid someone. Who's alive? I feel myself dying every second. Let's raid someone. Let's raid someone that I don't usually get to raid because of time zones. The one benefit of being up early, I can raid. You know, let's raid Rainy. Rainy is graduating soon. I wanna raid Rainy while I can. Give me a sec if she's still alive. Alright. the red. I think there was just another raid on Rainy's stream. So we're gonna do another raid. She's playing with Iku and Ali from Prism. They're all cuties. Yeah, Rainy. Unfortunately, Rainy is, I don't know if it's graduation or an indefinite hiatus, but essentially the same thing, at least for a while, either way. There have been some implications. I wonder if there's more though, so I'm hoping we'll see more of Rainy. Rainy is one of my earliest friends of the community. Don't leave me, Rainy. But also, I understand. Obviously, always gonna support. I'm gonna wait because her chat is not loading for me, and I want to be able to say hi when I raid in. Stream rules. Please don't discuss things that are unrelated to the stream. Don't make comments that make others feel uncomfortable. Please don't pass messages around from other streamers. Like this person said blah 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 blah. Please be careful not to give too many spoilers and instructions. Warnings will be given to those who don't follow the rules. If you don't understand the rules, please watch for a while until you understand. Let me see if I can cheat this. If I can, like, manually make a pop-out chat link. Based on my pop-out chat link. Okay, that worked. Okay. Okay. I can raid Rainy now. Okay. Bye. Wait, I have the raid set up right. I have the raid set up right. Okay. Okay. Bye.